Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Jill's Comfort Zone. These are all the ingredients you're going to need to make this delicious baked spaghetti. Yes, indeed. When I tell you this was so good. So I just chopped up some red and green bell peppers and some yellow onion. I'm going to dice up these pieces of garlic. This is what, like about 4 or 5 cloves. So I'm going to dice up that garlic and we are going to get ready to saute this and get our dish together. Okay, so as you can see, I did go ahead and dice them up. And it's ready to hit the pan. I got some avocado oil in the pan, and we're going to saute this for about 2 minutes, okay? Because you don't need it to cook too translucent, because it's going to cook with the rest of our dish when we add it to the meat sauce and all that good stuff. So yeah, just go ahead and start those flavors going. Get those flavors going, y'all. So all the seasonings you saw on the counter at the beginning, we're going to use. I have about a tablespoon and a half, probably a tablespoon and a half of each. Going to go in here, right? But we're going to use half a tablespoon in the vegetables, and then a whole tablespoon in the meat when we go ahead and put our meat in here, okay? So that is what we're going to season our sauce with when we start building all these flavors. Go ahead and add your ground beef to the pan with your vegetables. And we want to brown the meat down. Well done, guys, okay? Make sure you cook your meat well done. You don't want to get sick. We don't need no salmonella going on. So go ahead and cook this down until it start getting nice and brown. You see it browning up, right? And then what you're gonna need some chicken bouillon base, okay? Or whatever your favorite base, your bouillon cube and whatever, okay? You're gonna need some chicken bouillon in here, or beef if you prefer. I just put a little bit of crushed pepper in here for a little heat. If you don't want the heat, leave out the red crushed pepper flake, okay? Just shake, and that's it, okay? Oh my God, it smells so delicious in here.
Right, we're gonna use some of this chicken bouillon, better than bouillon, okay? I'm gonna take a little bit chicken bouillon, put it in there, pour me some water, because we don't need that much water, okay, guys? And we want to just stir it in.
So I didn't feel like making my own tomato sauce, so I'm using this tomato and basil sauce, and then I'm using this mozzarella cheese that I got from Aldi, y'all. So let's see how this turn out. All right, let's get our garlic up in there, y'all, and mix it all together. You know, I love me some garlic, so we're going to use plenty of garlic.
Okay, so our meat is done. We're going to add our sauce. Okay, we're adding our sauce. I cleaned the meat. Let's go store and stir in. Let's go store. We're going to go ahead and store this up while everything is heating. I got some fresh basil from my garden. So we're going to go ahead and use both jars of this. We got our sauce in there. We're going to add our basil. Okay, we're going to add our basil. And we're going to put the top on and let the sauce cook up, y'all. okay? So we can get those flavors.
Okay, so we added our pasta to some boiling water. I'm using wheat pasta. Okay, spaghetti noodles, don't forget. Add you some olive oil in there and some sea salt, and you're good to go. Baby, look at that sauce. Don't it look good? Our sauce is complete, y'all. Oh my goodness. Don't hesitate to spruce up some pasta sauce, okay? That jarred sauce. Use the seasonings that I showed you in the beginning. Don't be afraid. Spruce it up, cut you up some peppers and onions, and it comes out just wonderfully, okay? And I think fresh homemade pasta is the best, but you know what? When you don't feel like it, get them jars and do your thing. Bring the flavor, okay? Oh boy. All right, let's go grab our noodles, okay? Our pasta noodles and start building this dish up with all this wonderful good and deliciousness right here, okay? And get to assembling our baked spaghetti. Who ready to eat? Me. All right, get you some of that sauce to place at the bottom of your baking dish, okay? So I put some of this to the side before mixing my spaghetti, noodles, and our meat sauce together, okay? So go ahead and grab you some. I'm gonna put a little bit more at the bottom there because we don't want our noodles and things sticking to the bottom of the dish, okay? So go ahead and do so, like this, like so, like this, like so, like this. All right, start spooning in your pasta sauce, okay? Your meat sauce in there in the spaghetti, and then we're gonna give it a twirl. So let's go ahead and pour. I should have just poured it, right? I'm just trying to be neat. I ain't want this sauce splashing everywhere. And then we're gonna get our pasta noodles and that meat sauce married together. Just blend it up all very well. Very well, okay? We want each of those noodles coated in that delicious sauce we done slaved over. We done put some TLC in there, okay? So just eyeball it. You may need to add more, which I am going to add more sauce to it because, like I said, we want to coat it up really, really well. Okay, so we're going to do some layers. So put your spaghetti and meat sauce in there, and then we're going to go ahead and add our cheese on top, then some more spaghetti and meat sauce, and then some cheese on top. And then we are going to pop this baby in a 400-degree oven, okay, and let it bake up for about 15 minutes or less. Keep your eye on it so you don't burn the food. So this is my first time using this brand cheese, but so you just want to make sure that the cheese, when it gets nice and bubbly, just pull it on out, set it to the side and let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then dig in. Had to put some more of that meat sauce on there because we do not want no dry dish, okay? Put some meat sauce on there, and like I said, top it with the rest of your mozzarella and add you some fresh parsley on top, and boom, 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 boom. You gonna have some deliciousness, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this was banging, and it tastes so good, and it smelled like heaven in here.
We season, we cook it, we eat it. Hey, we season, we cook it, we eat it. Hey.
Like I said, pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes or less, and you're good to go, okay, y'all? This is about to be delicious. Probably should have covered it, but here we go. Oh, yes, this came out amazing. Sorry I didn't get a chance to taste it for y'all, but I was busy and I forgot. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Chat, thank you so much for being a part of the Comfort Crew. And I will see y'all on the next one. Later.